Okay, so first things first, the yo-yo I will be using is the Outlier 5. There's not much to say about this yo-yo other than it really holds up its reputation quite well as being a premium competition yo-yo. Anyway, going into the tutorial. So I'm gonna show you the basic way to do the neck slash first. So you're gonna throw a trapeze, and once you throw the trapeze, you're gonna bring the string from your throw hand, bring it over your head and down. And the yo-yo and the string will meet right under your neck, like so. But you can get into this mount in any way, in any form you like. You can do it like this, like throwing it straight to the trapeze and doing it all in one motion. Or you can whip into it like that. Whipping into it is actually the correct way of doing this trick, but there are other ways to get into the same mount. So just get into the reverse neck under mount. Yeah. Okay, so and once you're here in the neck under mount, you're gonna slash the yo-yo with the string. So basically how you do that is that you're gonna pinch the string like this, and you're gonna slash the yo-yo. There's not a word for it. You slash it, hit the yo-yo really hard. Make sure you keep tension and don't give it some slack. Keep the tension so that it can hit the yo-yo like really hard. Your goal is to hit the yo-yo hard enough so that it goes over your head like so. This element may be scary vertically, but it's way less scary if you do it horizontally. For me personally, that's my personal opinion. Don't talk about how the yo-yo goes over your head like so. So when you're here and you did the neck slash thing, the yo-yo is gonna go over your head, right? And right after you do that, right after you get the yo-yo like swinging over your head, you're gonna grab the string again, so it goes over. It goes over your head. You're gonna grab the string. Let me show you what I mean. So you're here, slash it, you're gonna grab the string. So basically, re-intercept the string as the yo-yo goes over your head so that it doesn't fall off. We are going to learn the GT part. So after you did the slash, you should be in a mount that looks like this. And what you're gonna want to do is sort of like a ninja vanish. So normal ninja vanish, the string goes behind, so the string goes behind the string. But this one, it goes over the string. So when you're here, you're gonna grab the string, both the strings, and pinch them, right? You're gonna pinch this. This is gonna be your slack to create the GT. So let me teach you the motion. So basically what you're doing here is that your hands are going up, forward, and down. So if you do it all in one motion, you can see that there's a slack that forms there, a slack like that. So you're gonna want that slack to go over this string. It's gonna go over this string, and it's gonna whip into the gap of the yo-yo. Just like so. Like that. Also, you can't just whip the string straight to the front. That's not gonna work. I mean, it will sometimes work, but it's not as effective. So what I want you to do is to whip a bit to your throw hand side. So instead of whipping straight forward, you're gonna whip a bit to your throw hand side. So my throw hand is my right arm, so that's the side I'm gonna turn to. So you're gonna turn here and you're gonna whip. You're gonna whip really hard to get that slack, like that. I'll show you a slow-mo. And once you're in this GT, you're gonna exit out the back, and then you're gonna do this bind. You're gonna exit out the back and you're gonna do this bind. And you're gonna do it all in one motion. This bind, well, to start off this bind, you're gonna whip counterclockwise. So you're gonna whip like that. So a normal look goes like this, but you're gonna whip like that. You're gonna whip like that, counterclockwise, as if you're going for a negative hook. Here. So, what I want you to do is whip into the gap of the yo-yo like that. Both the strings go into the gap of the yo-yo. And it's a lot easier if you hop the yo-yo manually with your non-troy, so that you can focus on whipping once instead of whipping twice in the yo-yo. So this is significantly harder than if you were to do this. Whip it hard so that the yo-yo can bind. Here's a slow-mo. Now that I've shown you all the steps on how to do it, now I'm gonna give you some tips on how to do it horizontally. Now first off, for this neck slash, when you get the yo-yo like this, don't pull too hard. Otherwise, if you do, you might end up hitting yourself on the jaw. Okay, what I want you to do is get the yo-yo and then kind of stop it right here. And don't pull any further. Just slash the yo-yo and it will come around your neck. One more time. Just like that. So if you're doing it horizontally, it's gonna go over your neck or back. So yeah, just slash it and then yeah. Now for the GT. For the GT, there's not much tips that I can give other than the fact, well, exaggerate the motion, because when the yo-yo is in the horizontal plane, it's really hard to control it. So if you whip faster, you can catch the yo-yo more effectively, like so. Only tips I have for the GT part is do it fast and don't lose control. Remember the steps and how to do it. Just don't lose control on how to do it. Yes, you'll miss, sometimes you'll miss, and that's okay. Just as long as you don't lose control of the yo-yo, that would be great. Just focus and remember steps that I taught you. And as for the bind, when you're doing this bind, you're gonna really have to exaggerate the motion. Again, if you're doing everything horizontally, you're gonna have to exaggerate every motion that you do. Otherwise, well, you might end up messing up the trick, and well, yeah, that's bad. So for the bind, you're gonna have to whip harder. You're gonna have to bind. You have to keep the yo-yo like this high up, like get it like to your mouth level, and then you can bind from there. Like do the whip and then bind. That's the only tip I have for you. Get it mouth level, head level, and then bind the yo-yo. And doing that bind from here on the GT is like super hard. So my tip for that, combining the bind and the GT, well, is to just whip harder. Typically, if you're on the GT, you have very limited freedom to like whip your hand, because you have to focus on dismounting the yo-yo from the GT and at the same time whipping your hand for the bind, and you have to do it all in one motion. So what my tip for that is to just get used to the motion. And another tip is that you should really whip harder, exaggerate the whip. So like you're here, you're here, and you have to really exaggerate the whip. So when you dismount from the GT, it might end up really far away. Dismount the GT, it might pop out really far. So my suggestion is that you pop out the GT like really close to you. Pop the yo-yo out the GT. So instead of popping it out like, let's say, out here, that's not gonna work for the bind, because the slack, there won't be enough slack, and it's gonna be harder for you to whip into the gap of the yo-yo. So my recommendation is you keep it like right here, close to your face and close to your body. Not here, not here, here. Straight at you, so that you can bind the yo-yo more efficiently, so that you won't have trouble trying, oh god, bind it. Like that. I can the yo-yo went like super far from my face. Like it's right here now. You have to keep it medium, like right here, here, anywhere here is fine. If it's too far, then yeah, that's the problem. So don't pop the yo-yo off of the GT too far. Just keep it close to you. And well, yeah, that's about it. That's the tutorial. That's the video for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah.